And welcome back to the Steve Malzberg Show, coming to you live from our New York City studios. And don't forget, at 9 o'clock, I'll be back. We'll bring you Donald Trump live. He has just landed in his private jet in Iowa on his way to Drake University, where he will hold his counter rally to the debate. And then after Trump is finished, 10:30, when the debate is over, we'll bring you the post-debate show. So a full night right here, live on Newsmax television. Don't go anywhere else. Back to the busy phones at 877-NEWSMAX, 877-639-7629. Give us a call. We go to Mary from, Mary Rose from Chicago. Hello, Mary Rose.
Hi, Steve. I talked to you on Friday.
Yes. How are you?
And good. How are you?
Good. What can I do for you tonight?
I am so glad for your station and that you're going to be, holding Trump's rally. And as far as Fox with O'Reilly, I caught what he was talking to Trump. I tell you, it is about Fox's ratings. It's all about money. Okay? And to me, he was a little unfair. Just the things he was saying to Donald Trump.
Yeah, well, he called him.
Trump held his ground.
At the beginning, he said people thought you were a buffoon, and and then he held his ground, as you said, and he said that's not nice. Why do you say that? And then it was all about begging. Did you see it? Did you think he was begging?
Oh, he was begging. Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he was. Here's a guy that makes millions of dollars a year.
Don't remind me.
And he's very arrogant, and I'm a simple person. Yeah, you're real simple, pal.
All right.
It's all about the buck.
Mary Rose, thank you. Good to hear from you. Speak to you again. Next up, we go to Riverside, California, and welcome in Peter. Hello, Peter. Thanks for calling. You're on Newsmax Television.
Hey, great show. Hey, nobody's mentioned that, this Trump's name was constantly being mentioned with Megyn Kelly, and they're trying to make it like there's going to be a UFC fight match between the two, and now that's over. I mean, he's cut the umbilical cord because she's been really sucking hard on him and getting a lot of press time from him. And if he had gone to this debate, it would be even stronger, that bond between his name and her name. And he was just like, "Look, my name's not going to be associated with her anymore," and he just cut it off. And now what's she going to do? She's got to find somebody else to latch on to tonight,
Well, yeah, it is a hit. It is a hit to Megyn, personally, I believe, because a lot more people would have been tuned in. But I think it's also a hit. A lot of people say that it's aimed higher than Megyn. It's aimed at the man who runs Fox News here.
Sure.
Yeah, and that, that's who he's looking to bring down. And whether or not that happens or that's true, I don't know. So you're going to be watching us at 9 o'clock, right, Peter?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. I'd like to, hopefully he'll talk a little bit about what's going on over there. And
I would bet you, and I don't even know what this means when people say dollars to donuts, but I'll bet you dollars to donuts he talks about the debate and Fox and Megyn at least a little bit. Thank you, Peter. We'll speak to you later. Thank you very much. Next, we go to Virginia. But, see, Virginia's a person. So we go to Virginia, who's in Saginaw, Michigan. Hello, Virginia.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
Good. How are you?
It's so cool to talk to you.
Thank you very much. It's cool that you called. I appreciate it.
Yes, I watched Bill O'Reilly the other night, and I got to tell you, Mark, I was disgusted.
No, but you're Virginia. I've been called Virginia. I've been called a lot worse, believe me. But you're calling me Mark, and I'm Steve.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry, Steve, you're right.
That's okay.
I'm embarrassed.
Go ahead.
Okay. Anyways, like I said, I was just disgusted watching Bill O'Reilly beg like that. The whole Fox network really came out very liberal these days after what Trump did. Their liberalism started showing very well. And I think that the best thing about Trump is I think that he is really exposing the major corruption that is going on in this country as far as with the government and the media, which, by the way, is owned by only 6 of the 1%. And he's really exposing every bit of them. And I believe that Bill O'Reilly was also set up to try and beg Donald to come in because they're good buddies, so-called.
I'm a little surprised. Virginia, were you surprised that after saying, trashing Fox News in general as well as Megyn, then he then showed up on Bill's show?
No, I wasn't surprised about that. I wasn't surprised about that at all.
Okay, fair enough. No, fair enough.
Surprised. What I was surprised about is how Bill played.
Yeah, that was not pretty, Virginia. Not pretty at all. I'm going to have a lot more on that, the whole interview on Gimme 5, so make sure you stick around. Thank you, Virginia. Great to hear from you. And again, I've been called a lot worse than Mark. All right, folks. Up next, Senator John Thune will be here. But first, tonight at 9, we're going to go live with coverage of Donald Trump's veteran fundraiser event. And later, we'll have post-GOP debate analysis at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. All of it only on Newsmax Television.